you. I got you.
Beyond words.
Pretty magical.
Yeah.
Just being open, I guess. Like really just being vulnerable and talking about the things we might not talk about.
I actually stopped playing music for several years and found myself working excessively and binge watching TV in my spare time. I finally recognized how depressed I was and how much time I was wasting, and that's the reason why I revived my passion for music.
You know, someone's always listening. Someone's always being affected. And like, I guess really after I've done doing this for like a little bit, like that's kind of all you can really hope for and ask for, is that at least one person in that bar was listening or cared enough to listen. And hopefully that one person has like a 20 on them that they can spare for gas. The opportunities are different, and I feel like it's more beneficial to be on the road than to be in LA. And then there are people out in other places who, you know, aren't online all the time and don't have access to live music, and those people are really appreciative when you roll through with a band and give them, you know, an hour, 3 hours of live music. And it's just so much more rewarding and fulfilling to be touring.
The music. It's the music. Always is, always will be.
My favorite part of touring is stopping off in different cities, meeting different people, getting different scenery, checking out, exploring the music scene in other cities. It's much different than Los Angeles, so it's nice to get out of LA.
Your friends are here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool. It's just like, because I have the least experience, it's just like I'm trying to just like observe as much as I can and just like learn it. So then that way it's just like the next tour I go on, I'll have knowledge to either give to someone else who hasn't been on the tour, or better yet, I'll just know how to handle certain situations.
What do you think is the hardest part about touring?
I think personally for me it's not having space. Like personal space for me is kind of important. Like I need time to be alone and to recharge and to like not have other people around. Even if they're quiet, like I just need like solitude sometimes. So I think that's the hardest part for me.
Mm-hmm. So me like coming over to interview and film music. That's exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, we've seen
that. Being away from the wife and kid.
Can you imagine like what it'd be like
Not
touring
to
without
be-
that technology?
yeah. And only relying on the phone. Yeah, it would be harder. I mean, it would be a lot harder.
I came on this tour to fill in for Julia Fairlight, who got sick or something. Next thing I knew, we were driving my van.
I love you more than anything. You're more than I had not been. make excuses, and don't make excuses. Like this happy reason, you can't love me anymore.
Well, it's always nice to go on tour with other musicians who are not drunks or drug addicts, and they don't smell like hippies. I mean, when you're on the road as much as I have been, it's like really nice to not have to deal with that kind of stuff. And I've had to deal with that kind of stuff. Most musicians have had to at some point or another.
But,